friends, and Merry Christmas. Well, Christmas is coming up very quickly. So I want to do just a very short video on Christmas cards and what you can do with them once the season's over. I showed you these here. This one here I was showing you. Looks like my dad. Yeah. When I got that Christmas card, I'm going, oh, yeah. So, and I used a magnet. Just scuffed it up, glued it on. Same with this one. You can do round. You can do whatever shape you got. Okay, what's some other things you can do with them? I actually cut them in circles and put them on the lids of cookies. I vacuum seal my cookies so my family don't just eat them down, because it makes 6 jars, quart jars of cookies. My recipe does. And you can see I just put you can see it was a Christmas card. Not sure who that was from. Could be from Elmer. Don't know. Anyways, I vacuum seal these and just put these on. You can paint the rim here or put a ribbon around it or just leave it the way it is. This year I think I'm just going to leave it the way it is. But there's all kinds of, look at these adorable Christmas card things. And you know, like, what do you do with them afterwards? I don't throw mine away. This one here, I use diamond dots around the edge of it. It's a magnet also. It's a round one like that. It was probably designer air, cooling and heating, cooling and refrigeration. All right. Now, what are some other things you can do? I made thing to hang in the window with my sun catchers, and I just used a bangle that it wasn't a bad bangle. It hadn't lost too much of its color. It was a brassy one. I don't wear bangles, and I have hundreds and hundreds of bangles. So all I did was I cut it out, glued it on the back. Then you could use E6000, or I used resin in this case, and just put a drop of resin right there and cured it. Flipped it over, put another drop there and cured it, just to make sure that it's very sturdy. Then I took a safety pin, and I have is it a valance? Yeah, the curtain that goes up on the top in my kitchen. You got the little curtains on the bottom, and then you got the big, the short one up on top. Anyways, I just take a safety pin and pin them to the valance. Pretty sure that's what it's called. All right, these I made a few years ago. And the background on these, whoops, all 3 of these are Christmas cards. And if you're going to put them in if you're going to put them in a liquid, this right here is liquid, you're going to have to seal them. And what I did with this is I took resin and I kind of attached it to the back of this bangle. And this was a nice bangle. It was just broke. It wouldn't close all the way. So I couldn't fix it. So I used it for this. And as you can see if you hold it real, you can see the stuff moving around in there. And that is just mineral oil in a, what do you call these things? I want to say sun catcher, and it's not a sun catcher. Okay, it'll come to me. These are shakers. Oops, these are shakers. Okay, this one has no liquid in it. As you can see, that and these 3 things here are buttons. I just clip the back off the button and resin them in. Put a sheet of resin. That's what I was saying here. You put a coating of resin over all sides of the Christmas cards, so that none of the oils or whatever liquid you're using can get into the card itself. And you got to make sure it's whatever you're using I've seen people use like jar lids like this here. But these are just bangles. All three of these are made with bangles. This one here actually is, I think, 2 bangles stacked on top of each other, resin together. You can do that too if you don't have a thick resin, thick bangle. So you can make a shaker. Snow globe type thing. Yeah, it's like a snow globe. All right. This one here, I actually put 2 little ball bearings in. Why? Because a lot of times your pretties down here get stuck and the ball bearing can actually chase it away. This has been sitting, you know, because, I mean, it's not been Christmas. And you just kind of see how it's moving it. Can you see how it's moving it? Yeah, it's kind of chasing it out of there. Okay, so since BBs actually, ball bearings work too. BBs are heavy. They can they'll work that way. Okay, so that's just some things that you can do with your leftover Christmas cards. Why am I doing, and why do I have butterflies? Because I'm out in my craft room right now. I had to, this is my craft shed. My craft room is actually the guest room, and I have to get it ready for guests because Christmas, you know? And my niece, Bianca, hi Bianca, she's my #1 fan. She's sending me something, and I don't know what it is. Her only request was that I open it online, open it in a video like this right here. So I have no clue what it is. My brother says she's very excited. So I'm excited too. But anyways, I just spent a couple hours cleaning up this craft room because I brought all the stuff that was out in my craft room to my craft shed. Plus I had all the mess from my sale, my $2 sale that I had. And when I cleaned up the garage, I just kind of put it in bins and brought it in here and just stacked it all up. Well, I have to put all that stuff away. So, and right now, my craft room looks okay. Is it perfect? No. Will it ever be perfect? No. But yeah, I can now do videos. I've got my light set up. I've got my camera arm set up here. I got most of the tables cleaned off, and the rest of it's got bins stacked. See, I'll show you. See, bins. Those are the cookies. More bins. The light. So yeah, that's just this table. Oh. But anyways, I just wanted to stop by. I wanted to wish you all a Merry Christmas. And let you know that I haven't forgotten you. Just been busy. And yeah, enjoy the holidays. If if you're Jewish, happy Hanukkah. I think Hanukkah's over. It's either over or near the end of Hanukkah. It's 8 days long. I do know the story of it because the Hanukkah's also Christian. It's not just Jewish because we came from the Jewish people. We just don't usually celebrate Hanukkah. I'd love a menorah. Anybody want to give me a menorah? Just kidding. About the giving part. I do want one. Okay. Let me go put this back in the house where it belongs. And get on with my day and post this. I'll see you next time. This is Bethany with New Life Jewelry Creations. Thanks for stopping by.